Hey retro gamers, welcome to my stream. Today on display, package for the Jeffrey. Is not Impossible Mission 3 yet, it's on the way, it's coming. Today we'll have to do it with this. Well, you saw the title in the thumbnail, eh? This is not sent by my dad, no, this is something my dad bought me. I'm just starting up, guys, still have to switch my monitor here. Yep. How's everyone doing? Is there anyone in chat by any chance? Is the Jeffrey audible? The Jeffrey is audible. I didn't check in advance. Friday I was struggling to get that thing working in time. Sometimes settings reset, it's horrible. Hey, wine for the Jeffrey, cheers. Coffee. It's a coffee break in the thumbnail. Which has everything to do with the game we're playing today. Anyone noticed which one it is? Eh? By any chance? Well, we'll get to it. Oh yeah. Cheers. Nice coffee. Brr. The bottle was open already for a couple of days. That is not nice. The wine really becomes less good. Coffee. So, I picked this up from a site that we have in the Netherlands where we share our second-hand stuff and stuff we want to sell that we made or whatever. Marktplaats, it's called. I was scouting it and looking for Commodore 64 things to buy. It's usually horrible to find anything on there because resellers, right? They go on the Marktplaats, they buy everything cheap and then they resell it on their web shop for machos. But my eye spotted something on the Marktplaats and I was like, fuck, I need this. So I went in heavy. I paid money for this. And then we even don't know if it works. Eh? But yeah, there it is. Toy Bizarre. Oh. It looks like decent shape, but it lets go, sadly. That was not visible from the pictures. There's some damage here. I had this as a kid. My dad bought this for me. We always, I just remember, you know, this early Jeffrey, 5 years old or something. He always took me to a computer store, and he would talk to the guy that was running the computer store. He was actually somewhat related to the family. He was a brother of my aunt, something like that, but not, yeah. So they would chat, and Jeffrey would come into the store, and then this thing was on display. You could play it. You could actually sit down with the clicky stick, just like this one. The arcade. I get a lot of comments on the arcade as well. Yeah, it's a Dutch stick, made in Rotterdam. And I would play Toy Bizarre. So first time we come, I played Toy Bizarre. Second time we come, maybe even third time we come, I played Toy Bizarre. And all of a sudden, I was outside with this thing in my hand. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Really happy with that. That looks really dark. Wait a sec. Let me light it up for you guys a little bit. It's a trick I use. Just have a white notepad, or in this case I now have a Wikipedia of Gunship on my monitor. Maybe we'll play that later as well. Well, it's obviously on cassette. The inside is also really damaged. Yeah. Still, I'm happy with this. I mean, I had this as a kid. It was thrown away. It was probably not doing in much better shape, I guess. But this is the one I had with the Activision case. There was later a budget release, maybe Mastertronic even. I don't know. His backside, by the way. I guess there was some sticker here. Yeah, we did that a lot, of course, back in the day, and then the stickers wouldn't come off nicely. I think we can fix that. Maybe we can restore some stuff of about the package. Okay, the cassette. Toy Bizarre. Side A and Side B. There is not supposed to be anything else on there. I'm going to assume the game is on here twice. So if one side is broken, you can try the other side. That's usually how it was done on these, where they have the label on both sides, right? I think we're going to pop this into the... What is this again, guys? So someone gave this a name. My ugly cassette deck. It was like a Star Wars or Star Trek panel thing on the... Yeah, whatever. Every time I forget, man. I don't know why. Okay, no clue if this works, but we'll see. Let's boot up the machine, shall we? I'm not set up, right? Let's boot up the machine. Dun, 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 dun. The sound of the thing. Oh. One of the previous streams we tried to load up the Action Biker remake, the modern one. I forgot the name. Cytronic release, older one. That one would not load. But before then we had Musketeer and the other one by Ola. Musketeer and whatever. 2 Ola games, both booted up fine on the cassette deck. It makes horrible sounds though. And everything in the stream is like cassette eater, tape eater. I hope it won't eat my Toy Bizarre for fuck's sake. Huh? Okay, shift and stop. Press play and tape. It was already rewound, I saw that. So, fingers crossed. Yeah. Tape is loading. No data is coming in yet. Data is coming in. I have a light coming up here. Don't know if that's visible in the camera. You guys didn't get to see the startup press play on tape, but hey, many of you know. You saw it there now. Press play on tape. Okay, searching for found Toy Bizarre. That's good. That's always a good sign. Yeah? If the file index comes up. We're now feeding slowly the data into the memory of the Commodore 64 Ultimate Founders Edition. Checking chat. Chat's a bit weird. Okay. My screen is also giving out. I have 3 monitor screens. The third one that I usually use for OBS, and now chat is also there. It's not good. No, it's about to give out. Brand Iyama. Usually there were fine screens back in the day, but it was CRT days. Do you say that right? Whatever. But these HD monitors. Well, I have an older model in the middle. That one is great. It's older and still fucking crisp and nice. The 2 on the left and the right are a newer model, and the left one is already showing wear and tear as well. The right one is really broken right now. So sad I can't show you. I need something to blab about, eh? While chat is warming up and Jeffrey is drinking wine. While we wait for Toy Bizarre to load. There's probably not any impressive loading, like a loader with music. This is a 1984 game. I don't expect much. Maybe just load the game and that's it. But then I at least recreated my childhood experience. I really don't remember anymore. Okay, there is a now loading. Okay, this was just loaded. Okay. Do I need to press spacebar? Do we wait? Yeah, there we go. Okay, it was just a screen in between, but it blanks again on load. It's early days, guys. Really early days. 1984 game. Jeffrey was born 1981, and I told you just now, like I was most likely 5 years old. When I was frequenting the store. I remember it. It's also like the age that you start remembering shit, right? Me and my dad were not always on good terms back in the day, but this he always did with me. He just took me to the shopping street, right? And then sometimes I came home with a new game from Commodore 64. It was awesome. I'm going to assume this was one of my first. I can't remember the chronological order anymore. I mean, I already had games on my Commodore 64. Jumpman Jr. was my very first game that I played. But that was on a floppy disk, copied from my nephew. Eh? And I had Frantic Freddy on a cassette. But there was also a cassette with a lot of cracked games. I know for certain. Every time you just press play on tape, you load the game, play it for a bit, and then you don't rewind the tape. No, you do press play tape again, resetting the Commodore. And the next game would come up. I can't remember anymore what was after Frantic Freddy, but I know really well the tape always started with Frantic Freddy. I played it a lot. Loved the game. Jumpman Jr. loved it. Was on a collection disc, floppy with multiple games as well. But my dad only wrote down how to load the first file with an asterisk, right? Not the whole $sign, a list, and see what is on the disc. Disc menus weren't the thing, I guess, at that point. Yeah, the first few days Jeffrey was playing German Junior a whole lot on the Commodore 64, yes. And this came a tad later. Buying games for the tape, for the most part. We bought a lot on tape. And then I myself spent some coins sometimes on floppy versions later. But with that, I always bought me tape. No, not true. Spirit of the Stones. I had the disc version of that. It was also awesome. We covered that on the channel. Yeah, I'm so sad that there's nothing to show, guys. Should test it in advance, Jeffrey, before starting your stream. Yeah, that's what the AI guru now would tell me. I mean, I use AI for brainstorming, and sometimes I let them audit my channel, like how the YouTube gurus do it. And you would now be like, Jeffrey, you should have researched this in advance, but I didn't know truly what I was getting. The box was closed, you saw that, right? We opened it with the scissors. My trusty scissors. Get the box cutter, Jeffrey! I hear the Reiner say now, a member of the channel. Yeah, so this is an opening with a lot of black screen and data sounds coming in. You hear the data sounds, right? The mic is picking up everything, I know, even my mouse. Checking a bit up now, because my audio capture is silenced. Oh, it's not enabled. It's unassigned even. Oh, I see now. My capture card is enabled and desktop audio is enabled. So, can you test if you guys hear tune? Can you guys confirm if you hear that one? That was different. That's the tool I use. Yeah. Because my previous stream, this was broken as well. I had 2 streams where everything was kaput with OBS. Sucks horribly. Yeah. Keep the black screen on. So as soon as we see something, we see something. Be it the game or be it nothing. I have another way to boot this up, of course. I just wanted to test my tape live with you guys. This is authentic computing back in the 80s, right? It's a long time. I even feel like Sherwood and that kind of stuff came up faster, but those have a nice loading music and a thing to look at. Now we're just looking at a dark screen. And that makes it feel that it takes longer. But, yeah, these tapes also had fast loaders. Now remember. So I'm going to assume this game loads without fast loader. So awful long loading time. Doesn't help that it is a decently sized game. So running that without fast loader, oh man. Oh. Get the full experience. I do hope it comes up. Hi Keith, how you doing, man? Let me cheers on you. Cheers, man. Hi. Good to see you. We're doing a bit of black screen watching today. See if this tape deck can still load games, for fuck's sake. What was the other thing again? Let me take it. The one that wouldn't load. Good, thanks. How's it going? Yeah, I'm also fine. A bit tired as always. There's just a lot going on with the puppy downstairs and family life. It came up. I hope. Ooh. I was about to check which tape, Hammer Down or something like that. Not a good sign. Give it a moment. Just a blue screen. It could have misloaded something, some data bit. Yeah, Hammer Down. So this was it looks like a Mastertronic tape. Yeah, full screen that. Let me also make it white again. Where are you? So it looks like a Mastertronic tape. It says Spytronic. It was of course, yeah, supposed to look like Action Biker. We tried to load this thing as well on this tape deck. Now we successfully loaded 2 games from Spytronic on it. Like I said, Sherwood and Musketeer. Hey, know both now, both all the games. But those were the first 2 things I tried. And maybe after these 2 games, this was the 3rd one, it wouldn't load. This one also doesn't seem to come up. Could also be the tape just being broken, but I just don't trust my data recorder here. My slipstream data recorder, aka the spaceship from the 80s console. Yes. Put this back. Before I forget. Yeah, so this is it. I'll let it rewind. We'll put the slipstream data recorder aside. It makes a lot of noises. Shut down the machine. Oh. I need to set up again for let's boot up the machine. Eh? Yeah. Done. Yeah. So sad. That it wouldn't boot up on stream. That's Asian technology for you. If anyone in the UK's or something, or the Germany's, knows anyone or has one themselves, like a slipstream, no, not a slipstream, like a data set working and not doing anything with it, I would be happy to buy it from you. Yeah, just saying. Also having my feelers out again on this Marktplaats, but it's hard. It's hard to get something. Hey, but I put the Toy Bizarre thingy. There it is. Let's go back in the broken box. I paid so much money for this. I really wanted to have it. Nostalgic item for the Jeffrey. Okay. Let's boot up the machine. Dun, 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 dun. That's the screen you missed at the start. Because I had my ugly face full screen. Yes. After a long day, it's nice to be on the wine. Really chills me the fuck out. I love it. So it is a game from 1984 called Toy Bizarre by Activision. And later released a tape file. But then I cracked thingy on their PRG. We can memory inject that, like that. Later released by Mastertronic, I think. At least there was a budget release, for sure. And on the last note, thank you. Yeah. We saw something like this. That was the loading screen, yeah. Okay, they included it, nice. I have joystick in port 1, because I know this game's played port 1. Which is odd. I love this. Yeah, special. I'm biased. Like I start telling at the start of the stream, like this is me visiting the computer store. Not always on the best terms with my dad, but my dad always took me on these trips. And we visited the computer store a couple of times, and this thing was on display. And I played it a ton of times in the computer store, and all of a sudden I was home with a copy. That copy that you saw just now. At least one that looks like it. Oh cool. I killed the guy. Move! So get the other guy. No. The jumping is a bit weird. Like if you jump here, he's like doing a really short fast jump. And if you like this, he does a more vertical jump. You have to get used to that. It's really weird how that plays out. Not solid. Not what you expect. Now, as you can see, they land on these things, and this one is connected to the left one. You saw it come up when I jumped on it. Pop the balloons for extra points, and you don't have to deal with them. So if they land on one of these things and they are low, or they actually make them low as well, you can then land on the other one to stun them. Get all colory and stuff. Kill all the enemies to progress to the next stage. That's easy stuff. You can also stun them by doing a Mario jump over them. I just remembered. A coffee break is in there. Somewhere. The thumbnail. Yeah. This is a good game though. I just told you the jumping is a bit weird. But I don't mind it. I am used to it, that's true. So there might be a couple people like the jumping is weird, man. Jeffrey, this game's horrible. Yeah, there could be a thing, yeah. Then I understand it. I understand where you're coming from. But it is possible to sort of get good at this game and not mind the jumpings too much. Extra life. Woohoo! Okay, I've now stunned one by jumping over him. We saw that. They're also fucking each other up. That's cool. Shit. I thought I could just go in front of the guy, but no. Shutting off all the blow thingies. Oh, he killed me. He did the same thing to me that I do to them, right? Having all these things off. I think there's also a bonus involved if you have them all off at the end of the level or something. Not sure. And then you can sort of make the balloons come out only at the top. Hey, coffee break. Let's try to get it. It's gone already. Never mind. Which can be helpful. Then you can like pop the balloons over and over. If the Jeffrey's a bit faster, I'm right now super slow. But I know Skate Jeffrey, I could come up really quickly with all the balloon thingies turned off. Although the other guy will also turn them on again. It's so much going on. I'll just blab about the game. Tell you all about it. For those who don't know, right? Keith, do you know this one? Ever played it? For a 1984 game, highly recommend it. I recommend it over Mission, Impossible Mission. Okay, this is a bonus game. Guys shouldn't touch you. If you get all the fan thingies off, big bonus. Big bonus also leads to extra points, extra life at some point. But I think there's a extra man point based as well. Is it? I'm actually not 100% sure. Maybe I'm blabbing out of my ass. As usual. Eh? Pop the balloons, Jeffrey! Oh yeah. Pop one at least. Hop. Extra life again. It's quite forgiving on the extra lives. I have to say I'm also quite lucky to be in the right spot to take them. They don't stay long. Basically what you also saw with the coffee break. It's like there for a split second and then gone again. I used to be involved, or still am involved, on this high score tracking site, levelupscore.com. I coded that thing. Came from a site called highscore.com. That's a different thing now. Don't look it up. It's weird. That community and I were like, yeah, highscore.com is dying. We don't like it anymore. Let's make our own thing. And the Jeffrey could do web coding, so I made that. And I have a Toy Bizarre record on there. Fuck. I don't know if I still have first place. Maybe I never had first place. I don't know. I should check it out again. Maybe I should check it out tonight, actually, if you want to get really sweaty. Try to beat the Jeffrey. This is a warm-up round anyway. Well, that's a suggestion from Jeffrey, yeah. That's something we can do. Killing the guys. Having all the fans off, except the bottom one, because the other guy is not turning them all on again. The beach. But this is the last guy we need to kill. Wait. How do we do this? Clean. I guess we just jump him like this. I was going to shut down that fan, but the top ones you can't shut down. In the bonus game you can. You can. Cheers. Niet more wine. I've never seen this one before. Cool. I hope I can do a good demonstration, eh? I mean, I was hooked because this was something I could play in the computer store. It was on display there. That goes in, talks to the guy that was running the computer store. Oh, wait, this is the bonus. Wait, Jeffrey needs to do good. Need to be faster than these guys. It seems impossible. It is not. If I get my jumpings under control. I mean, there was a large moment, a long time there that I could do something. I wasted the opportunity. Horrible, horrible. Hey Menno. Hi Jeffrey, did you just hear? Did I just hear you were looking for a Commodore dataset? Did you mean a 5030 C2N? Sorry, I'm not familiar with the model. Maybe Keith knows. I just want something that can hook up on the Commodore 64 Ultimate. I I want to buy it. Yes, something that works though, because my own is, I think it's dying. That is the original that I had as a kid. There's a chance if I take it apart that we can sort of fix it. I'm still going to do that as well, but it would not hurt to have an extra data set in the house to play cassette games. I'm starting to warm up for that experience again. I really love it. Hop. You have 3 of those for your C64C. Oh yeah! I mean, if it boots tapes on the C64C, then that will also work for the C64U, right? I guess so. Or I can test it, yeah. I wouldn't mind to buy it, even if it doesn't work on a C64U. If you have good experience with it, I trust you. Need a bit of trust here nowadays. Same deal with the guy on Marktplaats that was like, yeah, it's my childhood game. Come on, I need it. And I did an initial bid of €12 or something for the cassette that you just saw. He was like, no, it's too low, it's too low. So then he said a number, and I was like, yeah, fuck it, let's go for it. In the end, I paid, but it's also including shipping, like €30 for that thing that is with the case falling apart. Oh, coffee break, get it! Oh yeah! It's coffee break, guys. This is the thumbnail. So we get a bit faster. We can kill all the enemies without flipping them first, without stunning them. Ah! Awesome. Finishing level and getting to the comments then. Wait, the chat. Tickety-dick. Just this fucker left, okay. Hop. Oh yeah. I plug it in right now, tested them a long time ago. Cool, man. I hope you find all 3 working. I mean, I don't want to take your only working one out of your hands, of course. That would be stupid. Don't do that. Thanks for checking, man. There's another chat, wait. But yeah, I'm doing the bonus now. Let me for once do the bonus, even when there are 3 fuckers running around. You can still do it then. Yeah, I'm eating myself up again the same way that I did before. Stupid. Hop. Let's get the one in the top. And that one. Oof. Yeah. Greedy. This one is the hardest, I think. I don't think you get more than 3 guys. Blocking the first one and the second one, that should be easy. I sucked earlier because we didn't win a bonus game yet. I'm sure with some warm-up we can do. I didn't play this in a while. The level up score website I was talking about, the attempt on there must have been from at least 3 or 4 years ago. That's probably the last time I... yeah, indeed. Oh, I remember my daughter. My daughter is in the video. She was like 2 maybe even. And my daughter's 9 now. It's even longer ago. Crazy. Time flies. That's the last time I played Toy Bizarre. Crazy. Maybe I did some Mega 65. Yeah, Mega 65 test. That could have happened, but then I did not necessarily played it really good. It was just a test, see if it ran on the Mega 65. I don't know even if it ran on the Mega 65. It's a native core, so to say, the Commodore 65 wannabe mode. I sure as hell did test the game on the Mega 65 in recent years. That I know. Jesus, I suck. The other comment was from Graham. Toy Bizarre, very much like the original My Brothers game. Very much. Actually, I know what you mean. I was first going to try to be sarcastic and be like, oh, no, indeed. Actually, there's a lot of overlap there. Shit, you're right. I never noticed that. Yeah. I mean, instead of crawling out the pipe, here they blow them out of balloons. And they usually come out the top anyway, so that's kind of the same-ish. The jumping is a bit off. Mario does a solid job of give you the platform experience as we now know it nowadays. Yeah. But even that, I mean, you couldn't control your jump mid-air. This one you actually can sort of do that. You can still, at least if you jump forward, you can push the stick to the left to sort of, at least you can stay silent in the air then and drop down. There's some control in the air. I don't think Mario Bros had that. And now modern games do have it. But the jumping in this one is really weird. It's the only gripe. You can have it, but you just need to learn how it works. I guess. I mean, under these... Fuck. Creature killed me. Under these plateaus is like this one. It's the fast jump to the right. And then if you have a bit of space above you, that's when you can do the elevated vertical whatever. I had the balloon. Game. I was on the balloon, man. So right now it's fucking me up because I wanted to actually jump over the purple fucker. Like doing this. But because I jumped too early, I did that one. And then I didn't jump over the purple fucker. Because jumping over them stuns them. Here we go. That was a stun. It's getting really busy. Eee. Well done. I guess the green fuckers like to lounge up there. And I couldn't jump over it to stun it. Maybe they're immune. Looks like they're immune. Unless the jump over them needs to happen on the same level. Horrible score. I know I can do way better on this game. Let's pour myself a wine. Yeah. Have a bit... oh, there's not a lot, not new chat. But yeah, Mario Brothers, yeah. Great... how to say? Comparison, yeah. Cool way to look at it. Must be inspired by the Mario Bros. Game, for sure. 1984? Well, Mario Bros. Was probably early, right? 1983 then. In the arcade, at least. Cheers, guys. I will definitely have another step at this game. Maybe just pull up the level of score site I was blabbing about. Browser, come on. Don't know if anything weird is going on here in my bookmarks, but hey. I'm looking at Gunship, guys. That was my second thing of the night, maybe. Because I promised Gunship overclocked, or at least testing it. It doesn't overclock really well. We're probably going to drop that. Just boot a new tab, I guess. This Dutch, yeah. For those who want to know. Levelupscore.com, it already shows something else, but .local, that was my development environment. It's not up right now. This could use a little bit of a facelift, I guess. It was coded already as well, a lot of years ago. Toy Bizarre. Is this readable for you guys? I can blow it up a little bit. Commodore 64. I didn't do it on original hardware. Okay, I did it emulated then. I have the bronze cup still. 78k. So today on the menu is 80k, right? 2018. Fuck it. Yeah, time flies. Jesus. Ah, yeah. Hey, hello and cheers. Vesp Krisk. Cheers, man. Take another sip. The outrun load screen is working. Hope for the best. Thanks, man, for checking your tape deck, your cassette, your data set. Hope it works, man. I hope all three work. 3 you said, right? Jesus. On all my garage sales, I mean, I had a couple of garage sales and then I collected everything they had, right? You just pay 200 euros or something, or 100 euros, depending how big the collection is, and then take everything. And then I split it with my brother, so that he had some stuff that I had double, and vice versa. But no data sets at all. It was amazing. We have a lot of disk drives, all not working, of course, because those things break nowadays. The 1541 and stuff like that. I have one that sort of still reads stuff. We can hook it up here. We might do that again soon on the channel. I think I never tried the 5041 on my C64U. Did we? Don't think so. Something I need to try. F1 to start a game. think I never said that. It was probably on autopilot that I did it. And I was like, come on game, boot. Oh, let's have another step of it. 18k, 80k. Jesus. Still seeing if I can get the extra life, and I can. Now, probably like Super Mario Brothers, these guys, yeah, they become a different color now. That means they're upgraded. That's Super Mario Brothers alike. I say Super Mario Bros. It's just Mario Bros. Jeffrey. Yeah, I know. Pop it up. Pop this balloon. This balloon stays below me, of course. I can't drop down here now because the fucker is in the way. No, maybe doing it like that you can. Just don't hold yourself off. So this we can do. Okay, then we can do this. Yeah, you can move your momentum. So I can, when I drop off, I can pull to the left, and then you drop straight down. You can fiddle with your momentum a little bit. Not perfect, not modern, but you can. So it's always a bit of yeah. If you're on the top, like what can I and can't I do? Earlier I learned if I drop down, I hold my stick to the left. So I drop down straight, I land on the guy. And that's a life lost. We don't want that. Menno's in chat, I just saw. Back with you in a sec. We need to play. Yes, 3. 1 is boxed. Boxed even. Fuck. Original box. Jesus. That's gold now. That's gold. Let them all land. Stun. Get them. Away from the red guy. Pop the balloon. Yee. Coffee break. Oh yeah. Thumbnail. I think we're done. I want to shut off all the things. There was something to it, I thought. Well, I'm mistaken. Like in this screen, we had 6 of these valves, or whatever, the fans. 6 fans, and then you can turn off the bottom 4. And now in this one you can turn off all of them. This is the bonus game. That is suck at. I pressed my stick left for some reason, for a brief moment, and then the guy ran to the left. That's exactly where the other guy spawns. That you need to avoid. Yeah. Ba-doom, ba-doom. Oh, Jeffrey, look at your chat, man. I said I would, eh? So hooked. So hooked. Oh, extra life, get it. Oh yeah, yes. Up. I also killed the other fucker, you can do that. Then he's out for a bit. Oh, get the other fan, Jeffrey. The first one is working, Outrun's playing. Oh yeah. Try next one next. Yes, it's every Monday night, Jatane. Every Monday night, live with Jeffrey. Or at least I try to do it every Monday night. If I skip the Monday night, my intention is to pick up again, usually on a Wednesday night, if possible. Or at least that happened once. But it is the backup strategy, if Monday nights fails for whatever reason. I mean, yeah. I have a lot of family things going on, and you just never know, right? Sometimes I just need to cancel. Even with illness or stuff. Didn't happen a lot yet, but Monday nights is for this stream now. For the retro stream. Because we're having a good time, to be honest. What? Ever since I did my first Monday stream, I was like, shit, this is here to stay. I did already Monday streams on my other channel with the modern stuff. Coffee break was there, and a lot of guys flashing, and oh man. And then I spawned right into the guy, but you shouldn't move at the start. This is the thing with the game. Look, there's a guy now. You're invincible to start. Till the point you start moving. Okay. This game is lost. Horrible. Lot to learn, Jeffrey. Up. Kill the balloons. That one's going to pop. I could have killed it. It's hard to tell sometimes. Jump the fucker, kill the guy, pick up the extra life. Maybe we're still in play. Who knows? Yes, original bot C64 1541 2, 3 datasets, power cartridge, original outer boxed and final card. €50. Great deal, man. Nice done, Menno. Nicely done, Menno. I'm a bit behind on chat, guys, in case you're wondering. I'm planning to read everything. No worries. The game goes on. It is still with the two fuckers. I should be able to win this. Let Kid Jeffrey come out and play for a bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. Bonus points. Required if you're ever going to beat 80k. My record on levelscope.com. My bronze record. Bronze place. The next guy is 120k. I mean, if I have 120k, I have it. Yes, 119,72. Well, the rest is irrelevant. Just get 120k, you get silver. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of my time looking at the scoreboard and just running around. Coffee break. Get it? Now all the things are off, and we can pick up our balloons here in the top for a bit. Yeah, we're already done. Oh yeah! 4,000 bonus points. Don't know why. Because all the things are off? Maybe. That's what I said, right? Kill those 4 things in the bottom. Maybe that's worth 4,000 bonus points. That's a good score. And you should do it. Woo! The other one already popped. Dicey. Woo! I'm on my balloon game now. That's nice. This kid Jeffrey playing, but a bit greedy. Chat Jeffrey, think about your chat, man. Yeah. Ah, the extra life is lost. Yup. Episode. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Up. Chat, how are we doing? Ooh, you almost killed me still. You can do that. Graham Birol. Hey man. He says, Jeffrey, what was your favorite game genre on the Commodore 64 back in the day? Hey, and hello, Automatic, member of the channel. Good to see you, my man. Thanks for the membership and everything, the support. Cheers. Best favorite genre. Tough one. I liked a lot of shit, to be honest. Yeah, when we started the channel, like 1.5 years ago or something, when I started to be serious with it, I think platforming was sort of my niche, my thing. I'm a platform guy, but it's also because of Nintendo. It's not necessarily Commodore. Oh yeah, I did it with 3 fuckers. Oh! I do platformers easily, and of course you're seeing a platformer now. It is in my DNA. My first game on the Commodore 64 was Jumping Junior, so... My second game, Frantic Freddy, which is not with jumpings. It's pure platformer and with just taking stairs really weirdly and stuff. Awesome game, I love it. Chris Hedlett, if you're watching again, he's with me every now and then. It's super cool. He was one of the guys that made Frantic Freddy. Love that game. Without jumpings, it's a different skill to be added to the game. But oh man, that's my type of game. But to be honest, if I then look farther, like I had a good time with Commando, Fist, International Karate, the beat 'em up stuff. And I still play beat 'em ups nowadays as well, the modern shit. Although I gravitate more to Nintendo again now with Smash Brothers. That's the thing. Kill it, yes. I had a long first-person shooter period in my life, which is not a Commodore 64 thing, but just saying like I like a lot of stuff. I'm just a gamer, I guess. I have to say puzzle games is probably my least favorite. Although I was Tetris fan. Never that good at Tetris, I guess, but decent enough. And I did like it a lot, a ton. I guess it was the go-to thing on the Game Boy anyhow, you know. I didn't even have a Game Boy at the start, but yeah, everyone who had a Game Boy had Tetris. It was the bundled-in game, I guess. So that's what I got to play a lot on their Game Boys. Love that shit. Now, there are puzzle games here and there that I like, but that's probably my least favorite genre. Oh, and shoot 'em ups. The first person, no, not the first, the top-down shoot 'em ups. Shmups, I like to call them. It's something I sometimes can enjoy for the art, but not as a gameplay style much. I don't get into it much or something. I don't know. That's just a me thing. I understand they're great games. I still play them. I love them on their own ways. But I'm just, yeah. How to say? I'm not invested enough in the gameplay or something. But there is something like Biggles, which has the three things, you know. And it has the shoot 'em up scene from flying from the left to the right with your airplane, and then jumping the rooftops, and also the ground level. But then the scene in the thing is basically shoot up, the shmup with the airplane. And because it's Biggles, I love it. And we're back to one guy and now doing the level with invisible platforms or something. I'm struggling. Ish. But I think I'm going to win. Oh yeah. What else is there? I don't know. I love a good RPG. So also Ultima, stuff like that. I should get into that. Never played it as a kid, and my entry point was later. And that is a tough pill to swallow. So that was not a Commodore 64 thing for me, I guess. Always struggled to pick up those games and never got into it yet. I still want to give it a shot though. So thinking about it, that might be the one at least played in the Commodore 64. Like, yeah, the massive RPGs like Ultima and stuff like that. I am a Wizardry fan though. That's 3D RPG, of course. Woohoo! Okay, that was a long answer to a simple question. But because the answer is not simple. I'll get back to chat in a bit. But I have a lot on my plate right now. Wait. Fuck. 58k. One man left. This is my last life. Yes. Wait. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Can we still do something? Can we match 80k? Can we do it? It will be hard, especially if you start doing this shit. No. 58k. What do you guys say? Another attempt? I need to grab myself a wine anyway. Let me do a round of chat for a bit and then grab my wine. That was the answer to Graham. That took a while. Jatijn, what is that cassette player model? Looks weird. To what you're maybe a bit lagging behind on the live, Jatijn. So once you get here, check if you're like live at Jeffrey. Should be like a red thingy live bottom left if you're on a desktop. But wait, this is my slipstream data recorder. Yeah, in the dark now because levelupscore.com is still in my vision. Putting up to the Gunship Wiki, which is a nice wide thing, so you can see better. A bit shiny like this in my light. Yeah. This slipstream data recorder. These were pretty rare apparently, but also pretty cheap from Hong Kong or something. MSX also used them. Yeah, it's what I had. It is my original one. This is the only thing that survived apparently from my childhood. Probably my Commodore 64 keyboard survived as well. But I don't know which one it is anymore. I have so many of them lying around. Well, not here anymore, but they're all at my brother's for repairs. They're all dying. And my brother is he's like, well, if you look at Young Beta or Perifractic also, you know, renovated a couple. Who do you have nowadays? Sakura or something? No, no, this lady, this young girl on the YouTube. fixing machines. My brother is like that. I've been pushing him to go on YouTube and do it as well on YouTube. Right? Fix your machines with the camera on, man. This is not going to work. It's empty. I'll pick up a new bottle. But yeah, that. End of sentence. Great music in Frantic Freddy. Definitely Graham. Yeah. There was also, I think, Mr. I just said his name and now I forgot for a bit. Keith? No? Yes? The guy behind, one of the guys behind Frantic Freddy, I just said it. He's coming to my channel every now and then. And now I forgot his name for all of a sudden. Is the wine talking. You need to release... Oh yeah, merchandise. You know what is funny? Do you know where this comes from actually? Oh yeah, yes. Actually my son. I think 3 years old or something. Maybe even less. He did it out of the blue. He was just doing something and he was all of a sudden, oh yeah, yes. And I picked it up and I kept it with me forever. So it's actually invented by my son. Yeah, I started doing it because of him. He did it only once or twice even. That's the shitty thing. And I made it a meme for myself, basically. But that's the story about that thing. Yes. Wine for the Jeffrey. I'll put up the screen for you guys. You can see the demo in action by Mark Turnell and Activision. Copyright 1984. Toy Bizarre. I have another step because I was already at 58k, right? And my record on Level of Score.com is 80k. If I do it tonight, I can post a new score on the Level of Score.com. I mean, we're sort of getting into it. Oh yeah. Cheers, guys. Back in a sec. Scrolling chat into view, but there was nothing to scroll into view. My screen is glitchy as fuck. I commented it on Citadel. I've like, there was like a green color coming from my bottom left corner on my screen. It's not burning, it's a different thing. It is common apparently, but I never had it before. But that was an ongoing thing already for years. Became worse and worse over time, but still I can see what's going on in that corner. But now it became green lines, a lot of them, and they flicker. It's horrible to read chat. Oh well. I have my vakantiegeld, they call it in Dutch. We get our extra vacation money on top of our salary. That is just in. Jeffrey can buy some new monitors here. And then I can read chat again. Hi. Cheers. Merchandise, yeah, that's a topic, man. Already for a while. I've looked into it and then I'm going off of it because I need to deliver my own designs. I just don't want to commit to anything yet or something. I mean, it will immediately be sort of brand, you know. But let's boot up the machine. Oh yeah, I suggested now by Keith. What else? There was another one. Did Jeffrey? No. Maybe. I don't know anymore. We had another one. We had 2, and now the... Oh yeah, it's a third suggestion. Third. F1, Jeffrey. Yeah. Going to play the game. The challenge is 80k. I need to focus, I guess. Hop. Get to the balloon. We can pop this one, I know. Kill that fucker. Yes. Oh! Okay, learned. Can't do that. Extra life. Fixed my mistake. Sort of. Wait. Stun them both. Nice. Still curious about that bonus of flicking off all the fans. I think that's a thing. We need to confirm that again. So I'll try to keep pushing for those fans. 3 datasets in working condition. Cheers, man. Now, awesome. Now we need to work out how I can buy one from you. If you're still up for that. Discord, perhaps? Do you use that? I mean, that's the best place to just get into messaging. I mean, you can join the Tupas Brothers Discord. You can then disabandon it, but there you can look me up and befriend me. Then you can have some private messages. Yes. That's the easiest way. For me, at least. Ah! Coffee break. Can we make it? Oh yeah. Yeah. Do we get bonus? 4,000 bonus points. Get all the freaking fans off. Yes. It's a thing now. Easy to do when you have coffee break. Now, let's not fuck up this sequence. I actually almost went wrong there. Yee. Oh yeah. Cheers, Mano. Let's work it out in Discord. I would be happy to have a working data set. I'm so getting into tape collection, tape collecting now then. And test all these tapes out on stream, of course, you guys. Yes. Oh, the dream. I don't know why that happened. All of a sudden, yeah. Also, my friend Richard Tapperton, he's also doing a YouTube channel, UK guy. Friend, yeah, he's my YouTube friend, basically. We're on a journey together. He's constantly, showing only tapes that he bought. At first, I was actually like, "Jesus, man, this is horrible." But there's something to it. Usually the later ones with these tape loaders, of course. You get the music, you get the picture, the flashy borders. Ah man, this is a childhood experience as well. Even if it didn't have all these things on tape. I just, I want to see them. I want to experience it like that. It's crazy, I know. I mean, the premium experience is just flicking the cartridge and go, you know? No loading times. Just go. And then he killed me. Fuck. This is not how you get 80k, Jeffrey. No, I know. Horrible play. Oh, that was a good one. Eee. I guess we're not going to kill that balloon. That's that one. I was checking which one is which. But who cares, we have a coffee break. Quickly kill these two. No! And he also starts turning them. No, never mind. Couldn't get the bonus. Yes, the man says. I do yes with the sh. Don't know where that comes from. Maybe I kind of do. I like to keep my S's down. Because the Dutch guy, normally, it's in our accent. When we do the English, it's with a really loud S. You know, that's Dutch. It's a thing. It's one of the things I suppress. It was quite cool. I was in the UK and I was buying some retro games. It was Nintendo 64 games. The guy was like, "Where are you from?" I can't tell. Well, on YouTube, everyone is like immediately, "Oh, it's a Dutch guy," especially the Dutchies, you know. UK guy, he was running a shop, of course. He couldn't tell. I found it kind of cool. It's like, I'm Dutch. Really? You're Dutch? Yeah, I couldn't hear that. Yeah, I do suppress a lot of the things Dutchies do wrong. It happens, yeah. I don't know. I don't know why I'm even suppressing it, huh? Why, Jeffrey? Why are you doing that? I don't know. Professional courtesy. I work with. I have worked a lot with UK people. Even a Scottish manager. That's a thing, guys. Scottish. Oh, takes a while to get used to. Let me say that. It indeed took me a year or something to really understand what the guy was saying. It was horrible. Oh, but then I could. At least that guy. Then you meet another Scottish person, you're like, okay, kind of hear what you're saying, but what? It's fun, all the accents. It's good fun. I don't mind it. It's interesting, right? Bum. Hoppa. Do tricks here now. 6 men left in the pocket. That's... no. Earlier I was like, this is not going to be the one. We're on track. Extra life. Man 7. Bam. This level is almost done. From the looks of it. Fuck. Move. I was wondering how long does it take. It takes quite a while. Okay. That was a test. Kill these two fuckers. Oh yeah. Bonus. No. Oh. Where in the UK did you visit? I was. This was a recent thing, by the way. The trip. I've been to the UK a couple of times for work as well. But recently we were in. That was with the guy with the register as well. In London, just in London. We had a really dicey hotel choice in an area called Barclay. I think. Does that ring a bell? It's a bit outskirts London, so to say. Yeah. That was affordable for perhaps certain reasons, but we were fine. It was fine. I'm at least a big guy, so no trouble at all. No trouble. I don't know if other people have trouble there. I can't tell. I'm a big guy. But London itself, good fun. We got the tour from a friend, from my wife. Was nice. Visit a retro. What was it again? There was a thing going on there with lots of games. The retro. I don't know what it was called. I have a short on my channel. No, can't get to the name. But there's line up with all the stands, you know, with a lot of retro games. We happened to be in the place. I wasn't going there for that reason, but we happened to be in the place and it was there, and I was like, let's go for it, and loved it every minute of it. I picked up some Atari 2600 games. The guy that I spoke about just now, with my accent and everything, he was in Barkley or whatever it is called. Barking. It was barking. Yeah, barking. He had a very generic shop where they just buy your retro stuff secondhand, but also they have everything like the modern Xbox and everything. They have the shop here in the Netherlands as well. But he was well stocked for some reason. I had some good buys at theirs, and yeah, okay. And now I'm thinking, what event did I visit? London Gaming Market, something like that. Whatever. And I'm thinking hard about the market. I'm not playing the game, I think. So much shit going on the screen right now. And what am I going to attack first? Well, these purple fuckers are done. Yes. That one is immune, or it has to do indeed being on the same level or something. Couldn't jump over that fucker. Okay. Horrible. Clock just is... you have a timer. If the clock reaches 13 hour, the 13th hour right now, you're done. It will cost me a life, I think. So it's kind of shitty that I just died. Still this yellow fucker to kill. That did it though. Made it in time. 6 men left. We're fine still. Hey Boomerman! Yeah, Keith also says hey Boomerman. Boomerman then. Member of the channel. Cheers man. Thanks for your support man. Yeah, I can call it out live now on stream every time because we have the time. Yeah. Little ring from the wife, I think, that I need to probably take it a bit slower with the voice. She probably wants to sleep. So that's what we do. We're making it an ASMR YouTube experience. No. I'll respect her wishes, of course. Just slow. Keeping the volume down a little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe, indeed, like just now I was not talking. Also a good solution. Focus on the game. Get 80k, Jeffrey. Fuck's sake. No. Stupid. Bonus. It's the one with the... This one is good, because it's just one guy. Should be able to do this. Can't see the plateaus, the platforms. So close. Oh yeah. See the score? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Merchandise. Now that's in my brain. Thank you, Keith, I think. We're still doing this low volume. Yeah. Yeah. No, I was going for the balloons. Then the awkward jump happened. Coffee break. Nice. We need this. No. Go in between. Nice one. Oh. I like that one. $20% merchandise profit. I just I didn't read the full thing. That's all I got. But it was already funny. Or a free t-shirt. Oh yeah. 20% merchandise profit. Oh cool. Hop. I'll slowly pick up with the voice again, of course. But the wife just wants to go to sleep, I'm going to assume. Maybe kid is awake, I don't know. Actually didn't hear anything. Weird. It's a balance act, of course. If the family wants to go to bed, then yeah, I have to comply. Ooh, 1 man left. 80k is far off. It's hard. It's the wife again. Losing a life over that. Maybe play really conservative now, Jeffrey. Take your time. You can do it. Ooh. Nice. I need an extra life. Bonus. Invisible 2 guys. Should be able to do it. That's a miss. Then we've got my points so close to the... or close. Up in the 70k already. 80k. Far off. And it's the end. Greedy. Don't do that. Up to you guys. If you want to see another round by the Jeffrey on this game, get 80k. Let me know soon. Otherwise, we're going to boot up Gunship, I guess. Eh? So you missing in Discord? Cheers, man. Cool. Thanks, man. I'll get in contact. Yeah, tomorrow probably already. Menno Hoffman. For some reason I think you're Dutch. Don't know why. Doesn't have to be. Dutch attracts Dutch though. And sometimes Germans. Yes. Ja, dat klopt helemaal. I love it. Yes, that tracks, he just said. Eh? Cheers. Oh, I read Hoffman the whole time. I have my monitor to blame and 80% context. So, Homan. Double checking. Is it Homan? Homan. Menno Homan. Cheers, man. Sorry for mispronouncing your last name the whole time. I said it before. I have these green lines over my chat right now. It's more usual indeed, and because of the lines as well, like sort of the letters are sort of like producing these artifacts. So anything looks like an F, basically. That's my defense. It's really horrible on my screen. It's just the right screen. My middle screen is good. All the older one, left one, same model as the right one, is still okay. Although it shows also in the left bottom corner now, not green. It's a bit more, I don't know, grayish. Like the colors are fading there. So it's also not good. All three are Yamaha. Middle one, older model. That one's perfect. Left and right ones, yeah. But I'm going to replace all three. If you have suggestions, guys, let me know. I saw some cheap ones from Philips, but I'm not a Philips guy. Philips, of course, Dutch brand as well. MSI. I think they had motherboards and stuff like that. Mainboards. They also have monitors now. Is that any good? It's cheap. Don't want to invest too much money. At least have a decent setup going, but not something that fails all of a sudden, you know. I'm not like a graphical perfectionist, so it doesn't have to cost a ton. It just needs to perform, do its thing, not give me green glitches, whatever. No one said like, Jeffrey, you're not a go. We're going to do Gunship then. Gunship? Yeah. I tried this booster, guys. Gunship. 3 megahertz. I tried 20 megahertz. If you do 3 megahertz, it's funny, but do the turbo enable bit. Someone in my chat said like that doesn't do shit for games older than a certain date. And my testing, it does change something. I don't know what they exactly change, but it somehow prevents glitches from happening, or at least in Gunship's case, on 3 megahertz, the glitch was less pronounced. But it was still horrible to play. So believe me, I tested this already off stream. We're not going to play boosted Gunship, sadly. Oh, and I still haven't gotten around to play a proper round of Gunship. It's horrible. I don't have the keyboard overlay here, so that's why I have a wiki in front of me with the controls. You need to start somewhere, right? Well, let's boot it up. It is a childhood game. I was never good at it, but I loved it. I really loved it. This by year is also like 1986-ish. People asking me, well, like, where's this coming from, Jeffrey? Where did you download this? Guys, Jeffrey downloads this manually. Puts it in there manually. The folder name's manual, and sometimes I'm lazy and don't do it. Actually, this one is good. And in 1986, in the folder name was a bit overkill, because that was I later started to drag them into 1986 folders. At first, I just had one alphabetically sorted, but with the directories like this, like publisher, year. I did it by hand. Then I could also differentiate different versions. And then I was like, okay, because it becomes a long list. Machines like a C64, Mega 65 give up, or if it becomes too big, right? There are more use cases where it becomes too big, and like 265 is sort of like a nice, this number. Don't go over that, then you're fine. So you need to divide your games by year. And Gunship is maybe here, I don't know. Earlier, was already looking at it. I was already looking at it. It's here. I had it right. But yeah, okay. Man, that list system looks so clean. Thanks, Jotane. Yeah. Well, it can be cleaner. I need to go over it again and just fix some folder names and stuff. And then sometimes I have subdirectories here, like different releases, you know. Put them together in one thing. Here you can actually see the zip file, and I just uncompressed it and I didn't clean it up, which is fine as well. Okay, you can actually with the C64U go inside the zip. You can view it. Okay, rename now. It doesn't have unzip capabilities. It's fine. I wouldn't expect as much. Gunship with a exclamation mark. This is a cracked thingy. Mother run. Yeah. So I inject the first file on disk, and then the disc is mounted for the additional loads. Alert and Tricycle, this was a thing. Like these cracks, they started appearing in the Remember times. I had a lot of Remember cracks in my emulation days, in the 2000 plus. And then the Alert and Tricycle came and they fixed Outrun or something. It was a bug in Outrun, or no, Asterix, I think. So I also started picking up Alert and Tricycle cracks. So this is already on my stick for the longest time. And I don't even know if they fixed something in Gunship, it doesn't matter. I think in their notes it's like they kept the original thing going. There's like if you land, they ask you for a call sign, then you need to look in the manual for the call sign. Luckily I have done the wiki here. Here are the call signs. So they for example say this and you have to reply with that, or the other way around, I don't know. This is important if you want to land on the base. Here are the controls. This is what we're dealing with. I have that in front of me just to, not get too stuck. It's a lot. You guys hear it, right? Right of the Valkyrie. Classic. For a 1986, how to say, Flight Simulator by Microprose. That is a treat. That is a treat. One name pops out for everyone, I guess. Sid Meier. Obviously, it popped out for me as well. The guy behind Civilization and blah blah blah. Pirates. That came later. He was already involved with Microprose, and I think he actually started Microprose or something. Most likely. And he had stuff before then. Legendary dude, I guess. Yeah. I can't say I am a fan. I like Civilizations, at least a couple of iterations, but yeah, never followed his work. It was fun to see. It was also part of the gunship stuff. Yeah, because this is a history with me. I mean, I got the a cracked version, I guess. Probably lacked the manual and everything. I had to figure everything out myself. The keyboard, the controls, and everything. So just getting the chopper off the ground, as a kid, that was a victory in itself, let alone finishing a mission. I know I at some point killed a target and came back and landed. Probably a cracked version that didn't need the call sign stuff. Yeah, there's also the Tricycle and Lurith crack. They say this is port 2, guys. Let me move this bit center. Alert and Tricycle said they kept everything intact as it was, but to bypass this thing you need to select T74. It's always there, they said. You select that one, you can bypass the copyright. All the other ones will probably fail. So you can also see that in action. Commander Jeffrey is selected with 20 points. Now you can see how much I play this. I basically was going up and I crash landed on the base and they gave me 20 points for that. It's awesome. So you have a pilot roster. It's kind of cool. You can memory swapping. No, not this. You have a full roster of pilots, but if you fly a mission and you get killed, it will here say killed in action. That pilot is done. You can't use it anymore. Kind of hardcore, and I kind of like it. And that's trying to rack up as much points before you get killed, sort of. But yeah, the guys that are really awesome at this, they don't get killed anymore, but that's besides the point. So you see a lot of alter egos from me. Funny enough, the top is Commander Jeffrey and the bottom is Commander Jeffrey. So just go through the game, like what you can do. So you need to first select erase pilot from the top. And then, oh, no. See, it is confusing. To exit the erase pilot menu, you just press return without setting a new name. You see, CMDR Jeffrey with 20 points is still intact. Eh? Now, it's indeed the other way around. Let's say we want to kill this CMDR Jeffrey. Erase. Yeah, that's how it works. Confusing if you're used to modern UI, right? It's just, this is how it works. Enter new pilot's name. Something with wine, coffee. Oh yeah. I don't know. Suggestions? It's not my best think of a name night, I guess. Quiet Jeffrey, yeah. That's what I sound like. Yeah, okay, yeah. Quiet. Spelling Jeffrey? English is hard, man. I think I copied Keith correctly. Oh yeah. Shh. No. Enter to exit that menu. Okay. Continue. We're just doing a fly training where you can select all kinds of assignments. I don't know how. Oh, here. These things here can all be selected here. So duty. Can get these things. Maybe I can't even fly this. Oh, you can. So if you're feeling like really good, really expert, take that one. This is a training with a low risk. Okay. You can change your style of flying. Sorry, we go here. Now this is all set up by someone else. I mean, I downloaded this and it was already played. You could tell from the pilot names that were in there. I replaced them all because there were some shady pilot names. I don't know, some famous people that you don't want to see there. Just took them out, replaced with my own. But yeah, I don't know how much of this is default. That's what I'm trying to get at. Because someone else has already moved these settings around and it's saved to disk. Probably can wipe the save file and be done with it, but okay. But yeah, this is best for survival, okay. Then, what's that style? Wait, yeah, style. And then reality, okay. So this is, yeah, I wanted to go into storages now. It was like this when I booted up the disk. Let's select first line enemy quality. Is that, oh, which one is better? I think third line is better for us. They are worse, yeah. So everything low is easy, yeah. It's also not up, okay. But we can actually for more realistic chopper effects, we can go really realistic with this. Realistic real flight performance. I actually do think I will like that. Keep that in. All landings are perfect. Okay, fine with that. For now, yeah. Less pull on your stick, also fine. Okay. So a previous guy played this, saved it like that. I don't know if it's default, but for me, I agree with what the guy did. Some guy, Ruben, if you're watching, you never know. Continue. So it was the level selected, the style, and the reality of the mission. And I guess depending on what you select, you get more or less score, but also depends on how well you do at the mission. And this was intriguing as fuck. I didn't even read English that well back in the day. I could get by the time I got into this one. Was already learning English as a Dutch kid, 7, 8, 9 years old, and we didn't have English in school. The Commodore 64 and movies on TV with Dutch subtitles taught me English, basically. Little mission, objective, kill some shit. Yes, fine with that. I don't know, we'll see. Here's the loadout. I loved as a kid to fiddle around with this because you could change all these things and it does something, you know. You can take off the side windows, for example. I will load them up again, but just to show you. You have some way to manage here. We can come up with some creative designs for your own, depending on the missions that you're having. I'm going with default. Probably fine for now. It's quite cool. 1986, guys. Come on. Quite Jeffrey loves this. Yeah? Thinking what else to play tonight. It's 10 o'clock. It's early. I'm not going to do a lot of gunship because I suck at it right now. I need practice. I'm just curious though to see what we can do tonight. Can at least hit a target and land. That was already an accomplishment back in the day as a kid, right? That would be cool. That would be cool. If you guys have any suggestions what I should stream tonight, always drop it in the comments. We can, you know, think about that. Huh? In chat, I mean. Comments is later for after stream. Fist 2. Oh no. Oh. That would be I don't know how if I would put a Fist 2 now. I want to see the ending because last time we did Fist 2 last time. I reached the end and it glitched out the ending. Now I looked it up. I've seen the ending already on a YouTube thing, but it's not the same as accomplishing it yourself. So I'm thinking with the restore trick, we can just bypass every fight. We don't care about the temple upgrades and whatever. Just fiddle our way through the map one time with restore or something. Get to the end. See if we get something. Hey, it's night. This is the first time I see it black and white like this. Was it in my settings? Did I select a different something? Okay. Keys. I have it in front of me. Yeah. Need to scroll though. We can do left engine on. See the thing go up. Then they're nicely positioned together. Like 2 is the right engine. Sorry, I pressed 1 again. 2 is right. And then 3 is the, I think the thingy on your back. Booting up now. You see the sliders going up. We're now full speed. They're up. It's all used for the simulation, of course. If you shut down, you get engine failure and blah blah blah. Those things go failure, and it affects your mobility in the air or how your steering all of a sudden starts dragging one way, whatever. F1, F3, F5, F7 controls lift off in the air. It's indicated with the T next to the F in my bottom left stuff. So if you press F1, that adjusts a lot of stuff to that thing. This took a while as a kid to figure this out. If you have a lot of, this is throttle or whatever, then you get some lift off and you actually get the chopper up. Now I've played this boosted, 3 MHz. The frames do come faster. It's kinda nice, but there's a fucking glitch going on. It's annoying. Turbo bit enabled, glitches less. In case you're not. But it's just too much to play it like that. So I'll play it original tonight. Maybe because people are also rewriting games now for the Commodore 64U to play on 64 MHz. Maybe this game becomes supported at some point by someone updating the code in a certain way that it can play on 64 MHz. And actually have this smooth as silk. Oh, that would be freaking awesome to play. Okay. Looking at some stuff. Yeah, I'm really high up in the sky. I'm fine. I'm just pushing the stick forward. I'm going to fly forward. Like that. I always feel like I'm crashing. Am I? Did I do too much? We're on the ground again? What? What happened? She could lift off again, right? Come. I crashed on the ground because too much throttle to the forward momentum. Pulling back a bit. That gets us up. Okay. So we can't go too fast because then we're going down. I forgot. Completely forgot. Why is this a night mission? I don't like it. I wanted to have green grass. This normally plays with green grass and everything. You can see colors actually. I'll joke about fish too. Good joke though. I was biting. Christian and the Lost Crystals, my favorite. I will look into it, YouTube. And cheers for being here, man. I will look into it. I don't know that one. It's not on my stick at least. Just learn C64 can play Amiga mod files. What? Okay, that's actually a good thing. That's fun. That's the first step into the Amiga territory, right? Oh, that's fun. What's the map? Is that M? By any chance? No, of course not. What's map? Looking at the wiki. We can look around with the pound key, home and delete. So this is looking to my left, this is looking in the front with home, and this is looking to my right with delete. Kind of cool. Giving a bit more speed, so we're just flying at least. I see an R flashy thingy. What does that mean? I hear a beep. Am I under attack? I'm under attack. I don't know what the R warning symbol is, but I think they're shooting at me. And I see another, you see it on the bottom right, like a dot coming in. I also have it in front of me now. What's happening? Am I just need to dogfight some sort of chopper in the air right now? I've been blabbing a lot, of course. I don't like this as black and white, guys. Earlier today I tested this and it was all green. So I either selected a different mission, or there's something random going on, that this is a night mission. And where's this chopper? It's not on my map. With control, I believe you can do... Oh, radio message, space. Alert. Enemy hint helicopter everywhere. Oh, I think it's already shooting at us. Or this anti-air shooting at us, but it would be weird if we just lifted off from our own base. Normally we always went to map and stuff. Z is big map, I see in the controls now. Z. Now I can position the stick somewhere. Normally I think we would go to these red things or something. Take those out. That's the thing. Can you sort of select it? I don't know. I don't know whether... Oh, target. Target. Control. No clue. Flying too high? Probably. They can see me probably from up there. I know... I'm flying super high. I know a trick. Just go speed up. Eh? Oh, so they're doing anti-air from really far away. Probably. That's what you're saying, right? Wasteland, have you ever played that? Is that one of the System 3 thingies? Yes, YouTube, I think I'm too high, yeah. Let's crash land somewhere. At least I'm making some of the map appear now. And Why is it nighttime? Come on. Don't like it. This game's cooler during the daytime, really. Now it feels almost like Elite or some space game, you know? I'm just flying somewhere. I haven't... I think control, it says somewhere here. Now control, you can do it like a target. What's the control? I'm actually not sure anymore. Right shift, switch targets. Okay. Right shift, nothing. Space is switching between things. Does that do something? Right now it doesn't. If the R now off, now it's blinking again, but the I is coming up. Is that because I'm too low to the ground? Let's lower our speed. I'm not going to figure this out tonight. Hey, we're just slowly fiddling with things. Let's see what's happening, eh? Throw flares, infrared jammer, radar jammer, blah blah blah. Choose different weapons. I can't even target anything. Come on. How did I ever figure this out as a kid? It's amazing, even. So much shit going on. Weapon supply display, damage display, left shift. I think I remember that one. Yeah, it goes loading. Now it loads our damage. So we can see how fucked we already are, because we've taken a lot of hits. Or not. It's a training mission. Okay. They're just making crazy. I saw something in a view there. Target. Now I need to select the weapon, right? Let's select weapon. Choose sidewind. Okay. Now I lost the thing. Where is it? There was the thing, right? When I was looking at the map, I lost it. Oh, target. Target. Lock. Okay. It's a tank. It's not what you use Sidewinder for. Let's do... I pressed F, 5 for the FAR. I think I just launched the FAR. I think it went all over the place. Gives it a lock or something. I just launched another one. That went horrible. Well, trying something. I don't think that thing locks in the way that I need it to, or I need a key. It's fun to fiddle around with it again. I do feel like a kid now. Like understanding how it all works. I think I will do a proper video on this. Like not stream, but like figure out how it all goes. What you can do and what you can't do. Like flying too high, you should be under a certain height to stay under the enemy radars and shootings and everything. I know these things. Did we land just now? We of course have realism set to like always land without damage. I think I'm on the ground. I'm just going to kill it here. Gunship, not for tonight. It was a fun try. I promised it. It was the first attempt, right? Wasteland. Do you even know what year it is? Do I have it in my thing here? By the way, the Commodore 64 Ultimate Founders Edition keeps giving me a disk noise now, and I don't like it. Stop. We're not loading. Overloading. That's because we're loading here. Let it go for a bit, then we swap games. Still thinking about what to get into anyway. Okay. Chat. Anthony Goldman. I bought Gunship from Keyboard as a kid. The cracked version didn't work right. Original had glossy box and keyboard overlay. Yeah, the keyboard overlay, that was the thing. And I discovered the keyboard overlay later, way later, I think in the 90s. But it was even not probably the original keyboard overlay, because it was my friend with the Commodore 128, if I'm not mistaken, who had a Gunship overlay that he could use on his Commodore 128. Or is that the same-ish? No, I think the Commodore 128 had different layout with the cursors and everything. So I think he had one custom made for the Commodore 128 for Gunship. And that's when I probably got into it more than I could do in my kid years in the 80s without an overlay. And yeah, the crack not working right, that could be a thing. Always. 1988, let's see if I have it. Is Season 3, like I said? Lost Near 2 is here. Sorry, Wasteland, W. No, Wizardry 2. It's the only W game. If the System 3, I do have a collection disc here, right? Yeah, no, that's also not it. Is it System 3? I mean, I was immediately thinking of this thing. The System 3 pack. Last Ninja 1, 2, but 2 is remix. Myth, International Karate, Something Unreadable, Flimbos Quest. Yeah, the original floppies are in here, or over here, like Flimbos Quest and Original Karate. Would be fun. This could be the test case for the 5041, just to pull it up here, put it in. But no Wasteland. I may have that wrong. That Wasteland is System 3. Should I look it up? Wasteland is from the creator of the Fallout games. Oh, really? Ew. I think I'm not familiar with that one then. I'm thinking of something else, but it doesn't matter. Fallout's cool. RPG. I said it somewhere in the stream, I was not the biggest RPG guy. Too loud?
Can you come down?
Okay. Life needs me. So guys, please leave me something in the comments that we can work with. Cheers. Some games there. I'm back. Some 3DS games there. Yes. A bit in the way. Wife and the kids found my 2DS and 3DS. Well, the 3DSs are for the wife and me, and the 2DSs went to the kids. Now they're exploring the games, yeah. So that's out. I don't have anything to put it in. Wife called. Yeah, they were all on the couch still, lounging. The youngest was asleep. I needed to carry him up. Yeah, okay. We're back. Hunchback at the Olympics. That's a thing. I don't even know if I even have Hunchback. It's like early thing, right? I have it on my Mega 65 stick. But you can technically also put... No, never mind. Then it got wiped at some point. I have a lot of 1983 stuff. It's crazy. Robin to the Rescue. That's a poor man's Hunchback. Shall we play it? That's what I had. Really shitty though. They will not woe anyone's socks off. Hunchback at the Olympics is 1985. I don't think I have it. Here we go. I don't know it even. Law of the West, Accolade. Oh yeah. That's a fun one. Super Pipeline 2, that was actually a new find for me. I was a big fan of Super Pipeline. Hunchback at the Olympics, weird game. Yeah, I can imagine. It already sounds weird. Oh, Original Wizardry. Talked about it earlier. That's an RPG for the Jeffrey. Not something I would stream though, unless I'm like into it again. Then I could do it. Maybe. Although even the Original Wizardry and Wizardry 2 and Wizardry 3 sort of hit and miss. I don't know. I like 5, I think, the most. That's later. That's already Super Nintendo, DOS, late, whatever. Definitely worth checking out. Kind of thanks, Jotane, for the Jotane for the recommendation, man. We'll keep that in mind. So nicely in the 1986 theme. Is there anything here that's calling me? Fish stew! Recently also boot up Year Kung Fu. That's horrible, man. Loved it back in the day as a kid. It's not a great game though. Fish stew, yeah. Green Beret, fuck yeah. This just called me. I need to do it. That's a bit weird, Jeffrey. No one said it in chat, yeah. It's my stream. I can do what I want. Eh? Oh, you guys don't see it. Hey, this is what you would get if you had the tape loader going with Green Beret. It is the tape loader. We can probably skip it at any time now. But fuck yeah, I need to let this go for a bit. Marty Galway. Oh. Atmospheric. Killed the widescreen in front of me. Let my eyes rest. Is Martin loud, guys? Martin is loud on my end. Am I still audible? It's a long tune. We're going to sit through all of it. I'm ready. I'm in state. One of those games that was, yeah, coming back to what did you like as a genre. This was perfect. No. Yo or no? What's this? Yo, no. Okay. Cool. But I don't want it. Shift return. Takes it back, okay. Space to start. Okay. Original. No cheats. Oh yeah. Look at chat, guys. Who else used to mail trade? It's a good question. Jeffrey didn't. It's loud. Nice. Getting my audio in order, but I was dependent on nephew going to these Commodore parties where they would like stack disk drives on the Commodores and then copy shit ton of games, and he would come over and be like, oh, got this new game, oh, got that new game. That's how we did it. Cool tune, man. I said, yeah, Martin Galway, love the guy. Big inspiration for me. I did music as well, so Martin was epic. But are you stranded on a desert island? Top 3 C64 games. This could be one of it, but I have to think about that one. This is one I would put high. Is it top 3? It's on the edge. We had meetings every week or so at Electricity Commission. Many drives lined up law. And he also had the same experience. I was too young for that. My nephew, I'm talking about an older nephew. So he was picking up this, something in my throat. Huh. Have to get into it. I'm working my way in my throat. Ah. I'm fine. Horrible. Aye, already these fuckers. Fuck. Oh yeah. Hop. It'll be a while before I get into it. I've quite an aggressive Green Beret style. I don't play it as passive as a lot of guys. A lot of guys are going to duck and like stab the dagger. I'll show you. I'll show you. How Kid Jeffrey would play Green Beret. And also how people rack up points on Green Beret if they play for leaderboards. It's like... Enemies. Sit down for a bit. Okay, move. Enemies, sit down for a bit. That's how you play Green Beret as a kid. As a newbie. I was duck. That's safe. Step anything in your path. Makes sense, right? It's very safe. Very boring. That's not how I want to play it. I want to play it styleful. Yeah. See how styleful? Huh? Grab the stairs and die. But if I get into the zone, it makes a better game play to watch. I'm sure. I just need to get in the zone. That's the trick. Now I do the stabby bit. I want to get down, basically because I want to kill the green fucker over there. I do that like that, with spacebar, firing the additional weapon. They're super fast. I think on the arcade they're actually less fast. You can see them coming way earlier. They're lining up in time. And on the Commodore 64 it's like they do it and you need to react immediately. That's something I need to get into my system. It's hard. It was one of those. Did I see it coming? No, I was in luck that it was already down. Can I get far with this style? Sure I can. Even with a little bit of wine in my system. It's a matter of practicing a couple of rounds, getting to your element. Eh? How did we do this again? I think if you start blowing them up from the start, you let them come as close as possible. But then there might be one that you still need to do by hand. This one. Oh, that's horrible. Oh. Okay. You can tell I played before, right? On the bazooka. Usually reserve these for encounters with the balloon guys, the guys with the parachute guys. But we game over already. That's typical. That's typical. It's fast. It's fun. I love it. Question for Keith. Laser Squad, IQ Plus, maybe Pirates, and this was. Oh, this was Joe Tane's top 3. IQ Plus, IK Plus, International Chocolate Plus. Up there, probably first place. Yes, I love it. I need to give Pirates some time. I hear it's excellent. I guess I'm with you, Keith. Same deal with me. Laser Squad, I'm trying to remind myself. Know the name? The game doesn't pop to mind right now. I don't think it will have it on the stick, but I think I've seen it. Might have played it at some point in time. Didn't have it as Kid Jeffrey. Pirates neither. I didn't have it as Kid Jeffrey. International Karate Plus. Green Beret. Our top contenders right now. I'll figure out what else. There must be something I'm forgetting right now. Had a good time with Commando. Doing the wrong style. Even missing then. But Commando was a bit too easy maybe. thinking back. It did hit that sweet spot of awesomeness and simple gameplay that I like about the Green Beret as well. Oh, I reacted too late. I have a shitty run anyway. Let's get to stage 3 at some point. If Boost Brain allows. Huh? Phase 2, Impossible Mission and Elite. Impossible Mission even, Keith? What? Elite I can understand. I can understand Elite. I would not put it up there myself. I am a space commander. I love Elite Dangerous. I love a lot of things that were inspired by Elite, like the X1, 2, 3 franchise. Elite, Commodore 64 was not nostalgia for the Jiffy because I never played that one back in the day as a kid. I can see it's good though. I can see it was awesome for the time. It's just not something I would put on my personal list. Yeah, that's what I mean. Fuck that guy. Oh fuck. Puppy's crying because wife and kids went to bed. Okay, lost cause this one. Lives are gone. Do like the question, by the way. The top 3 games. I never gave it a thought. It's nice to see more people getting into it. Elite 2 and Amiga, oh yeah. That would probably be great. I don't know it though. If Impossible Mission is one of your first ever games, I can understand. That is killer. I mean, I have the same thing with Jumpman Jr. and Frantic Freddy. I wouldn't put them in my top 3, but I regard them as holy. Where other people are like, what is this? And even Jumpman Jr. I never finished. It's tough as nails. Okay, getting in state, I guess. Just as I say it, I fail. I felt like I had a momentum going and then I lost it completely. Why? More wine. More wine, Jeffrey. That was on purpose. Oh, the Galway tunes. Nostalgia is strong? Indeed. It's not the only thing. I mean, a game like Commodore, a game like Green Beret, they're honestly just good games as well. It plays well. It's fun. It's something you can't say about modern gaming a lot anymore. It's just all tutorials, hand-holding. Oh look, go over here and press A. Well done. Achievement unlock. Fuck that. I want interaction. I want, you know, something that yeah, pulls you in, tests your skills. I don't mind to go a couple of times. I like dying. That's how you learn. That's how not to play the game. Not the hand-holding shit. Just teach me by letting me fail, basically. That's what I want. That's not modern game design, I tell you. At least not most games. Okay. What killed me? Great game. Part of the charm. Okay, didn't pick up the thing. I can still, of course, stab this guy. No worries. Yes, thank you. For that. Oh, my timing sucks. I'm doing this to myself, really. It's a feeling thing as well at some point. You're like, I feel I'm off there. Why? I should have felt it better. So sort of that feeling, right? It's like no longer logic. It's just do. And once it clicks, it's like smooth. I'm looking for it. But then this crap, yeah, happens a lot. When I'm high score chasing, this is also what I do. Like constantly like, okay, went to shit at the start, kill myself a couple of times, fuck that. That's restore, what does restore do? Yeah. They captured restore, no reset. But nothing. No bug either. Stunco Racer would be a good candidate on my top 3. Stunco Racer boosted on your Commodore 64 playing the super CPU version. Fuck yeah. That is actually, that's not a childhood thing. It's a modern thing for me. I think Stunco Racer is like #1 in that setup. With super CPU, patch, overclock on the Commodore 64U. I fucking love that shit. Really. It's really great. The best overclocking experience as well so far I've encountered on the Commodore 64. But yeah, you need to download a specific version. It needs to be on a machine that can do super CPU, or you have the super CPU. And yeah, it's a bit niche. It's not what I would put in that top 3 earlier set. But when played like that, oh man, it's heaven. That game's great. I'm a bit lazy to go to the spacebar right now. I should go to the spacebar to clean up, for fuck's sake. It's not that far away, Jeffrey. The 2-button pad would help. It supports it. They are there, I know. It's not how I did it as a kid, though. Okay, go. Let's use it. I remember doing this anyhow. Just fucking shit up. You get a new one anyway. Oh yeah. Fuck that. Oh, now I use one that I needed for the end. That was the end. Huh? Game. Last one is not great. Let's do this properly again. Just, yeah. What shall we do? Test it out. Like, fuck around with the first bit a bit. Yeah, it doesn't matter much. But I guess now you know, like, I can finish it. Whatever. Doesn't matter. You can also leave for the end. About car games, have you tried Street Rod overclock with your hardware? I should do that. And I think I did. I forgot the results. That's a great game, by the way. Yeah. Fuck. Spacebar. Spacebar the fuck out of everything. Fuck you guys. I'm going spacebar. And there's a new pickup. Oh yeah. No, Jeffrey. Too late. Finally getting into the flow. You should use those weapons. Fuck. it's a refreshing take on this the game, right? Like just rush. That's the English, no, the American version as well. Russian Attack. Which has some funny little thing to the Russians and everything. That's besides the point. Russian Attack. Jeffrey likes to Russian Attack. Yes. Midnight Resistance. Don't know Midnight Resistance. Burn the fuckers with the weapon, Jeffrey. Just do it, man. Get the new one. Yes. Go down. Why? Why did I miss that fucker? The early life lost. Should kill myself. Now I'm getting competitive. Fuck that shit. Kill. Come. Kill the Jeffrey. Hello? Midnight Resistance. What is that, Keith? Really cool. Just I knows it. I hear a cult favorite coming up here. And is Green Beret reminding you of that? Hey, 20th Century Gaming, man. Cheers. Cool to see you. Oh. Guys that did the 20th Century Gaming also has YouTube. Did live streams. Still performing live streams, man. I haven't been following, to be honest. YouTube wide. Just a lot of stuff going on. But was my oh fuck that. My go-to guy, kill. For some late night gameplays on the Cauldron, Forbidden Forest, some Iron Grey games. I just loved it. All my childhood shit. He played it on stream. Visited a lot. I was always silent in chat though. I was just watching and doing something else on my other screen, but cool to see you, man. Love it. Keith says yes. That's a good answer. Doesn't do what anymore. Yes. Jotijn. MR. This is about Midnight Resistance. Oh, it's very close to Contra. Fuck, I love Contra. Pro Protector in the UK. No, not UK. Netherlands. Germany. Germany had it reworked to Pro Protector, just with robots. That Contra with robots, because blood, scary. And because of Germany, Netherlands, and I think Belgium as well, got, France maybe even, got the Germany version, the Pro Protector version. It was because of blood and stuff. But I still love the game, and Contra is a milestone or a franchise that I have up here. I love it. You're doing great with your channel, mate. Thanks, 20th Century Gaming. That's awesome to hear from you, man. Cheers. Cheers to this. While Martin Galway is running, I love the guy's music. Fuck. Such an inspiration. Easily embarrassed. That's a phrase. You can look it up on Spotify. It's niche. It's still pulling few listens. It's still pulling. I'm saying, I want to say views, that's YouTube. Listens, yeah, I said it already. Whatever. It's a music thing. I was in with 2 other guys. I kid you not, Martin Galway is like the main inspiration of that. I know, I suck. Getting into it now, wait. Too much blah blah. Wait. Too much wine, maybe. But I want to reach level 3. Fuck that. At the very least. And without doing it like because that's horrible. We don't want to do that, no. Ooh, almost had that one wrong. Fuck that fucker. Okay. I'll just have the weapon of the white guy, but okay. It's fine. Wait for the shot. It's coming now. Yes. See? I can predict. I'm loving it. Back in the zone. Oh yeah. Okay. I'll do the final bit. It seems easier. Just wait this out, the weapon. Final bit. Easy. We can do it. I was going to say, especially if just one of these fuckers and I mistime it. Come on. This is the wine. Hitting harder than normal, I think. I feel double speech. It's crazy. Okay. Last one. Could have had 2 in the pocket. Fuck. All good. Yeah, that's also like the extra one. Yeah. Whatever. Classic moment in gaming history. That was, eh? Ooh. Fuck the fuckers. Bazooka. All of them. Oh. Yee. Dicey. Get the balloon guy, the parachute guy. Yes. No. That fucker. Hate it. Okay, balloon guy like this. Yeah, fine. No. Why? I play too much arcade as well. This is unforgiving, this version. Oh man. Great stuff still. Love it. Contra similarity. We're talking about Midnight Resistance still, right? Should I put it up? Midnighty. Resistance. Okay. Abandonware, asset. CSTB. Immediately going for the nostalgia crack. That's important, I guess. Lots of comments. Comes up like that. Need to copy to my USB. Wait a sec. What year is this? You guys said so, but... Oh? Okay. Or you didn't. Out of the machine, of the PC, back into the C64 Founders Edition. Hey, Midnight Resistance, guys. Is this the one? Oh, wait. Maybe we can documents. I don't know what this is. Let's do mountain run on this one. Bam. So Spectrum Green Beret is close to your arcade one. Cool to know, 20th Century Gaming. I didn't know. Any lost Midnight Resistance? Well, let's see what we're going on here. This is the first look for me. Honest. But I do like Contra and Pro Protector. And like Green Beret. This is a nostalgia with probably their own fast loader. Hopefully. And a bit of stuff on screen. That is nice. This probably, if you got it on tape, if that was the thing with this game, is probably what you got on tape with the flashy border. Music, probably. On disc, they usually don't do music because it's hard. Disc routines fuck around with the CPU too much. Trainer high school game. I don't like Trainer, so go high school, whatever. Midnight Resistance, blah blah blah. I think you like this. I hope you're saying. Yeah, and 20th Century Gaming also likes this. This is, to come back to an earlier question, like your favorite genre. Contra. Yeah, I think probably that's high up there. Yeah. I want to. Oh. I press the button and start loading again. I want to up the volume. Oh, we're in the game. No time to do that. It's slow Contra. What did we pick up? Picking up sort of a key. Oh. That's me and the arcade stick not agreeing on what is up and what's down or center. Fiddly. I am fiddly with a stick. Okay. I have a clicky stick for a reason. It needs to be solid left, solid right. And right now, I'm jumping with my stick. Okay. The up for jump was unexpected. Okay. Okay. Weird. Weird game. So far. Very slow Contra, so to say. Okay, you can shoot like that. That's fun. That is fun. I'm thinking of an Amiga game that plays like this. It's the same game that I played on the Amiga at my nephew. Maybe. Like this game, but then Amiga anized or something. What are those things you're collecting? I don't know. The best run and gun. That's a nice description to put it. You've played. So far, not unimpressive or something. No, there is something to it. I just need to learn, of course. Let's do yeah. Jeffrey. Yes, lost. Oh yeah, 690 points. Yes. Resetting the game in memory. Okay, can respect that. Me and the left. Don't know what it is. No, I'm not smooth. We're good. We can swap sticks. Yes. Different model. Just trying for my own sanity. Also a different wear and tear on the micro switches and everything. Is it more sturdy? I don't know. Whoa. Wait a second. I'm testing the stick. Wait a second. These things make a difference. I kid you not. This feels different even. I seem to like have a downward motion with this one. It's really on point with what you're doing. So getting it right is essential. I think I'm more relaxed with this stick. Yes. At least going back is like back is left, not up or down. Craziness. Okay. That out of the way. Now we look at the game. What are these things that I'm dropping and picking up? This scene again. Okay. Thinking like spacebar does something maybe. Okay. Oh, just saying. Spacebar did something, if I recall. I just tried. Don't know yet. You collect keys to spend on weapons. Thank you, Keith. Question becomes, how do you spend them? And to the left maybe. Ooh. E. I like my stick swap. Maybe load up the full key thing. Is that it? Key. Fuck. Horrible. I don't know, guys. There are some caveats with this one, but if you like this, yeah, so I can probably understand why. Come on. I have to look for it right now. That's the thing. Kill. Horrible, horrible, horrible. And I don't know when the spacebar is a thing, but it could be a thing. One more go. The brown guys drop the keys, okay. The dog is not good. Everyone went to bed and the dog is now in the living room crying. Probably needs to do something. Okay, keys up. Did I do something? In chat. Bam bam. Yeah. Kill the fucker up there. Yeah. Stop it. Ah! Okay. Ah, here's the key. Okay. Overblown the keys. Press spacebar, didn't do shit. Stay under the bullets, okay. Okay. Move. Yeah, fuck you. Or move out the way. Just don't battle him. Can you move? No. I needed to test that for science and now I'm stuck on the stairs. Fucking game. Keys are just money. Yeah, okay. So we collect enough of them. Next level you can spend them. Cool. Forget spacebar until you have visited the shop. Thank you, 20th Century Gaming. I'll go check on the dog for a bit. Yeah, no cancel stream yet. Back in a sec. Okay. At least 3 you guys do something. Is there like a demo playing maybe? Who knows? Let's do yeah. I hope it does something or plays good music. Back in the day, back in bed. So yeah, this is Puppy. He's no longer Puppy. He's becoming bigger, but he's still a kid, young kid, so to say. And Puppy needed attention, I guess. We'll see if he can stay here on stream. It really depends on his mode. If he's in gremlin mode, he can't stay here. Let's see what he does. He's now going to explore. Yeah. I want him here. Okay, he's coming back. He's naughty. It's a young child. Yep. He took his basket, yes, or bed, whatever. Come. Come. It's almost the same in Dutch. Come. Come. Same thing. Come. 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 Bowser. His name is Bowser, yes. Come. He's looking at me like, what do you want? Come. And puppy teeth is the thing. Yeah? Stay. Maybe. Hopefully. Don't make my retro shit kaput, please. Hmm? He's lovely, right? He's now playing with his basket, with his bed. Yeah. Okay. As long as the fabrics are not being pulled from the bed, then I guess he can have it. He can chew. He needs to chew, I guess. He's a puppy. It is a thing, though. Horrible. For me. Basically how the manage is. He's now on my bed that I need to sleep at. He wet my bed before. Not cool. Ah! Take that. What? And now we're gonna go up, right? Okay. Learning the game as we go. Well, my puppy is molesting my my attic, basically. Yeah. Hey, shop. Here we go. I just took something that was not worth it. Probably shotgun. Oh yeah. All good. No? Yes. Checking on puppy. He's now behind the green curtain. I don't know what he's doing. We're good. No timer. basically trying one more time with him, but otherwise he needs to go down to his cage. Sad. He's crazy.
Come.
See the tail wiggle? It's just playing, you know? Can you just stay here and rest? Please? Don't think so. I think we'll lock the little gremlin in his cage, because you can't trust him. He will break everything, bite everything. Right now his bed, okay, it's fine, but I just go play and I don't know what he's doing behind here, you know? Back in a sec. Yes. Oh, she's back. The dog is an issue. He's now crying. So, probably not making too long. I think he will quiet down by himself at some point. Where are we? Jesus. Cute rascal, cheers. Pup, I have staying over has made a mess. Yeah, they all do. I took a stick from the woods and it's now all over the place. A stick, oh man. actually deny puppy sticks. Splinters and everything. It's horrible. That said, you can't deny them sticks. They will find sticks. Especially we have a garden with plants and everything, and like these dried twigs and everything. You will get them, chew on them. It's a risk, but yeah. They're a dog. They need to live a little as well. And yeah, at least a lot of mess around the house sometimes, yes. Especially downstairs. This was Menno, actually. Cool. Puppy chaos at your place as well. Yeah. Here too, yeah. Oh man. I'm doing random shit now, guys. I don't know what's coming up. Just aiming at things I see, like kill. Ah, another one of these fuckers. These are the thing, right? It's yeah. Okay. This one went faster than the other one, I think. And I play him very reactive, but this one you couldn't do if you didn't know. How do we swap weapons? Is that spacebar? Maybe. Come. Oh, we're ducking. Ah, spacebar is the shower weapon. Okay. So, does this help? What a weird weapon. Okay, it does do its thing if you line it up correctly. It's not a great weapon. Is there an end to this? I just need to go down and play endless. Draining my ammo. Okay. Boo! Yeah, because the scroller wasn't there, I died, right? I think so. It's very Contra, by the way. That's a short ending after all the puppy stuff. Fuck. Yeah. Do you want to go one more time? For some reason I'm not feeling it. But maybe I have to. I have to stick to it for a bit. It's okay. It's okay. Compared to Contra, yeah. I would still fire up Contra and Nintendo Entertainment System any day over this, if I had choice. And I like Green Beret better as well. It was biased, right? It's biased. Ah, come on. Come on! Bit too greedy there, I guess. Yeah. Fuck it. Oh, we're not dead yet. I thought it was one life, one heart. Oh, give me this thing. Oh yeah, flamethrower. Oh yeah. Nitro. Kaboom. Love it. Cool game, I guess, guys. Just have to get into it. Oh yeah, that. Short-lived flamethrower, yeah. There is something to it. I give it that. Definitely. You have to overcome a couple of obstacles, I guess. But this can be fun. I can see that, yes. Okay. Turrican? It's so crazy. Why have I never played Turrican? I never did. Not Turrican 1, not Turrican 2, not on Commodore 64, not on Amiga. I never played it. It's Contra style adventure, or even Castlevania in some ways. It should be right up my alley. And I always hold off on it. I did boot it up once or twice, right? And I was like, not for me right now. I just never got into it and never played as a kid because I didn't have it. For some reason. That can happen. Not even, I had a collection as a kid, and then certain people that Commodore 64s would die, and that would give me all the discs. No Turrican. What happened? It's like the holy grail for a lot of people on the Commodore 64, right? But holy shit, do I have it? Actually in my collection. For the reason knowing it's like cult favorite. Don't know where it is though. I probably don't have it. Crazy Cars 3? Is that the same thing that was on Amiga? With the shootings and the cars and... can't be the same thing, right? Is it? I downloaded it maybe for that reason. To check it out. I never did. I could try it out. A driving game that I really loved on Amiga. But it's probably not Crazy Cars. And probably the download is there because I misremembered the name. Hey, a remake of Burger Time. Oh yeah. Do you want to see Burger Time? Whatever they did with this. Is it more arcade true or something? They're staying with the old games, but now in a newer jacket. If you play with Amiga, Turrican 2 is a must. I guess it's time for me to get into Turrican. Let's call it that. I must. I'm like an uneducated asshole for not booting up Turrican yet. Yeah, nice demo. Oh, space probably. Oh, actually, cool demo. Yeah, different. No. Whatever. I don't know this one. I probably touched it, but 97 thing. Try to replicate the Burger Times. Now I had Burger Time for Commodore 64 as a kid. I think there are two. this follows the arcade. So later I learned about the arcade version, which this one is completely trying to resemble. But I have sort of a weak spot for the way the original Commodore 64 version was done by Interceptor. I had the Interceptor release, and there was, I think, one more. But the Interceptor release is my burger time. I love it. It's not more impressive than this one. Probably not, no. I just like it better, yeah. Nostalgia, probably. This one looks like it's running too fast. The spawn enemy right above me. Oh! It can't come down probably. Okay. I'm not going to say this is a bad version. I'm familiar with the arcade. Yeah, too fast. I don't know. Arcade could also be pretty fast, I think. It sounds like the arcade. It probably is not the arcade, but still doing its own thing. But it's really close to the arcade in a lot of ways. Music and control feel wise, I guess. Oh, no more pepper. It's a milkshake for more pepper. Yes. 1 pepper. Woohoo! My type of game, I guess. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, wine. I like it. It's different than my original burger time on the Commodore 64. But it's fine. I know the arcade, and this is its own thing, I guess. It's not the arcade, but closer to the arcade than the original Commodore 64 experience than I had. But that one had its own thing going for it. That's my point. I like that one. I think this music is also like annoying. The original Commodore 64 Interceptor release didn't have music. And I think having this annoying freaking tune instead of the arcade tune. Having the arcade tune instead of no tune, yeah. You know what I mean. I'd rather have no tune. Yeah. It is still good to play. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. No peppers. Yeah. Closing in fast. Cool. Cool to see. It sounds horrible. Yeah. Arcade like. Yeah, horrible. Did you play Tapper a lot, Skid? I definitely did, yes. I have to say, Tapper on the Commodore 64 is not my favorite version anymore. It never was, I guess. Well, yeah, when it was the first thing I tried. But I'm really in love with the arcade version. I played it a lot on the Xbox. The Xbox had a thing on it. That was my preferred version, and arcade matches it. That's the same thing. Loving that one. Tapper on the Commodore 64 feels... it's okay. It's not the same thing though. But I will still like it. Yes. What a nerf test. Do I have it? What the year would that be? I played it, but is it on here? T for Tapper. I'm in the later years, I know. It's not here. But we're closing in on it. It should be here somewhere. If it is there. Tapper. 1983? Let's go back that far. It's not 1982, for sure. A lot of stuff here. It's also my era. But no Tapper. Yeah, we can download it again, but I think I'm going to cancel stream. Leave Tapper for later. Tapper, fun. Yeah. I do want to cover that one. Tapper is cool. We covered a lot of ground, guys. I even got to test something new, and I'm just out of it now. It's fine. We're done. What about Chucky Egg? Oh, fuck. See if I have it. It's such an easy game. It's not here. It's not here. Of course I played it. Not part of this collection. I'm going to say it's not here. Chucky Egg is up my alley. Not something I revisit though. It's like, it's fun. I don't hold it high. But I know it's fun. It being fun is a thing of itself. It's like, yeah. You can play it anytime. If you're in the mood, go for it. So, when I was assembling this shit, it's over the years as well, but playing Chucky Egg, it happened. But it never translated into a download here, apparently. Yeah, that can happen. That can happen. It's not here. No. I would have expected it here. Yeah. You have Cyberman. It's like a poor Berserker clone. Also part of my journey. The Eggbird. Horrible. Had it as a kid. The tape even. Oh yeah. Chucky Egg is Keith's wife's favorite game? Really? Oh man. That's a good wife. Try to find a wife that likes Chucky Egg. Come on. Dick Duck loved the C64 version. Yeah, Dick Duck. Yeah. It's cool stuff. Cool guys. Good to ramble a bit. I'm doing that myself as well, a lot. Especially on this stuff. Eh? But I'm going to call it puppy late, tired. Toy Bizarre was good fun. Have to revisit it. Gunship, I might want to do a video on it. What else do you do? Yeah, Midnight Resistance. That's worth a shot. Yeah, thank you for the recommendation. And what else did we have? Yeah, Tapper. Turken. Jeffrey, don't forget about Turken, man. It's almost like I almost want to block it completely. Bullet Dash was great in the 60s. Oh man. If you know the history of my channel, Jeffrey and Bullet Dash don't. Don't compute, no. I kind of hate it, actually, and I played it quite a lot as a kid. And yeah, why? Too hard, too harsh. Need a lot of time to get into it, I guess. And even as a kid, I didn't have the patience, maybe. I don't know. It's a thing. Cool game, though. I know a lot of people like it. It was unique for it, what it did. I go to walk the puppy, guys. I go to bed. Members, thank you. I saw a couple of members. It was super cool. Met the Boomerman Dan for something. And YouTube was there. Yes. I can't even scroll up more. Anti-locks. Automations. Whatever. Saw some members. Cool to see you guys around. I suck with names. And you guys still owe me a welcome to the channel video, some of you. And I still want to do a only the Jeffrey short. Those requested. Will come. Hey, thank you guys. See you in the next one. Cheers.